Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our Meet the Team series, where we take a few minutes to introduce you to the amazing people behind RCA who bring care and leadership and heart to everything that we do. Today, I'm sitting down with Keogh to chat a bit about who they are and where they come from and what this work means to them. So thank you for joining us today, Keogh. Can you share a bit about yourself and what brought you into this type of work?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so I grew up in East Vancouver on Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh territory. And yeah, so I've always had a very strong connection to this place. After high school, I ended up going to the University of Victoria, where I did a double major in geography and environmental studies. And there, I feel like I got a really strong introduction to Indigenous land stewardship. And different practices that I felt really were very valuable and I really connected with. And yeah, and then I started at Reciprocal Consulting a few years ago now, or 2.5 years ago, as a research and evaluation um, consultant, associate consultant.
So Keogh, what's something you really enjoy or feel confident about in your work?
Yeah, I think I really enjoy building on the strengths and knowledge that are already existing within communities and organizations that we work with. I really love being able to help identify strengths and what's working well in communities and organizations when we're working in different projects. And focusing really on the relationships and the practices and values that are contributing to success, and sharing those strengths back, as well as working, sharing as well and communicating the things that room for improvement within through building on the strengths that people already have that they're offering. It's a very rewarding process to be able to facilitate reflections that can help people recognize their own achievements, and their own capacity for growth and change as well.
Well, how do you build relationships in the work that you do?
Yeah, I think relationships are really fundamental to all of our work here, and they're really what also keep me curious and motivated as well, within the work, and motivating to show up in a good way every day. And doing that through being consistent, keeping our commitments, and finding ways for our work to be mutually beneficial to us and the people that we're working with and working for. Um, and I think that comes through in being accountable, and being transparent, and willing to learn alongside the partners that we work with and communities as well.
Thank you, Keogh, so much for joining us today. And thank you, everyone, for spending a few minutes with us. We hope these stories help you see the heart behind the work that we do every day. You can stay connected with us through our socials, through our newsletter, where we share our reflections, stories, and so much more. So please stay tuned, and we look forward to connecting with you all soon.